And for a moment, second. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Well, welcome everybody to tonight's meeting. Is there any visitors that would like to speak on anything on the agenda? None? Very good. Okay, guys, hopefully everybody's had a chance to look at the consent agenda. I'll entertain a motion to approve the regular and the consent agenda.
Mr. President, I'll move that we approve the regular consent agenda as presented.
Any questions on it? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 5-0. Okay, so we're going to go straight to the school highlights and teacher of the month. So, anybody want to go first?
I will go first. If you've been following the Titan Facebook page or the sports page on Facebook, we've got a lot of excitement going on right now in our athletic programs. We're going to start with wrestling. Is Eli here? Where's Eli at? Eli Wheeler? Come on up here, Eli. Woo! Here at the middle school. Just this past weekend, he and a couple of other of his wrestling teammates participated in the middle school state tournament. Eli went 5-2 on the day with 3 pins. In those 7 matches, he scored 46 points and only gave up 7. And that gave him, or had him do well enough that he placed 4th for the entire tournament. So, excellent job, Eli. We're going to talk about his brother in a minute. This family, I know for sure, they eat, sleep, breathe wrestling. Dad's the middle school assistant coach, and him and with Coach Melby, they are really kind of getting our wrestling program going back in the right direction. Again, having said that, big brother Nick, he wants to go ahead and come on up. This is Nick Davis. 26-12 on the season in the 113-pound weight class. He was a sectional runner-up at Oak Hill. He was a Peru 4th place qualifier at the Peru Regionals. And with that 4th place qualification, the Peru Regionals qualified for a semi-state, what would be the 4th seed in the 113-pound weight category. So excited about that. And then lastly, we have got Mr. Dylan Underwood. Dylan is 35-3 on the season in the 190-pound weight class. Again, he was a sectional runner-up over at Oak Hill. Really close to winning a sectional title. Both him and Nick were really close to winning a sectional title. Dylan placed 3rd at the regionals, which makes him the 3rd seed this coming Saturday up in Fort Wayne at the semi-state. I know Coach Melby's high on both of them, possibly getting that chance to advance to state. I think they said the first time in 10 years, you said, right? First time in 10 years we've had not one, but multiple wrestlers advance to semi-state. So again, excellent work by Coach Melby and Coach Wheeler back there. I will share it out. I think there's a way where you can watch the stream online on Saturday. If you can't make it up to Fort Wayne, I'll get that shared out on the Facebook page. You'll be looking for that. So our Titan wrestlers. Last Thursday night we had a history-making moment, and then again last night over at LaPel we had a second history moment. For the 4th and 5th time in school history, we've had basketball players surpass the 1,000-point milestone. Javion Harris. Woo! Yeah! Thursday night over at Clinton Prairie with about 4 minutes to go in the game. And then last night at LaPel, again, Mr. Dre McClatchy, come on up. Trey made us sweat a little bit more. He kind of sat there 2 points away for a good 3 or 4 minutes and finally hit the shot with about a minute and a half left to put him over the 1,000 mark. So I think now currently Javion is at 1120 something with last night's total, and Dre is now at 1021, and Dre is at 1,001 on their careers. If they both kind of keep up their scoring paces, they're probably going to be up around 1,100 points by the time it's all said and done. So super proud of that. I mean, 4 guys who have put in 4 years of work at Taylor, 1,000 points scored for Taylor, and we just couldn't be more excited and proud of them. So nice job, guys.
Coach, want to get a photo with them? Nelby, you guys want to get a photo with your guys too? Real quick, after. This is your moment, guys. Enjoy it. If you have not seen the videos of the shots around there, so you check those out. 1, 2, 3. All right. And there'll be some live pep stream or pep rally on Friday for the wrestlers, so we'll have that. So here, you can do some coaches.
I spoke to Coach Melby a couple of weeks ago. He came to my office. He was wanting some stuff, which is a great sign when the coaches come to me. But he didn't say anything about himself. He just said he wanted to get Taylor Wrestling back to where it used to be. And I love that he's just in it for Taylor. So we couldn't be more happy to have
Hold on.
Coach Melby.
When she gives me the phone, I stop. So. I don't know if Mary wants a picture. Take one. You guys want photos too?
I'm not.
No, we got it last night and the night before. All right, we got a couple here, but it's really cool. I didn't know until, obviously, this is all exciting with all the wrestling stuff. I learned that there's no class in wrestling. So, for example, Dylan's class, there's 300 to 400 students. Student athletes he's wrestling in camp. So it's not class 1A or 6A, it's all just one. So that's something I learned new today. So that's pretty interesting. So it's awesome. I'm sure that goes for all the other classes as well, or all the weight classes. All right, so we have some student of the months here to talk about real quick. This is always great because, as you've heard me say before, this is not, I don't pick this award out, the students don't. This is driven by the staff at Taylor High School, so it always talks about the character. And that's something, everyone in this room, we always talk about is the character. They're going to call for this, they're going to call for that, or look at. They know what you can do. It's about what's your character, and this speaks volume for what we have at Taylor. So 9th grade student month, I did not see Leo Hall, correct? Okay. But I did see someone that was wearing a Blues jersey in her photo, Mr. Deshaun. I know we cannot be having that.
I saw that today. I was going to recommend suspension.
So one fell out.
Oh, so it's probably back.
Oh, there it is. See, Marlene, I was so worried. I was like, don't let me do. Wait, nope, that's not the one. All right. We'll find it. I have it, but I have it. So, hold on a second. Technical difficulties here. What's that?
Who came unprepared to class today?
I don't know. All right. Well, I do not. Addison O'Brien, come on up here a second. Come here. So, I have one because you saw it hanging up, right?
What?
Your little write-up, right?
Oh.
It dropped somewhere, so I will have to get it from you. Good thing my memory is so great. So Addison is our sophomore student of the month, so good job. At this moment, remember I talked to you, so she is obsessed. Is an understatement with F1 racing, is that correct? Yeah. Yes. So Mr. Light, have you met Mr. Light right here? He is all about it too. He goes to F1 racing and watches all that. So now there's a connection there. So, great. So my paper dropped somewhere, so I have it, so I'll get it to you. But it's also hanging up by your photo you saw in that hallway, right? So it is up there. But basically what I know, so you're new to us from Florida, correct? But what's great about here is she may be new, but she came in right away and gave the whole Titan 2-on-2 experience. I think you even helped do stuff down there, didn't you? Paint stuff? On the mural?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So she's only been here for a few months, and she comes and starts painting right away. Jumps in that one. painted the mural with Jordan Preston and Emily Vining and Corbin Carnes and all that. But what she wrote is her speech teacher talked a lot about her willingness to try, attention to detail, not giving up, and having to really craft her speeches in a way to meet the time. Because there was a few of those, right, that went a little longer. But every day showing up and being prepared is a huge thing. And that is what, I got glowing reviews from all of your teachers was that you showed up every day, prepared, and you knew what to do even when others weren't watching. And that is a huge part of why you're standing here next to me as our sophomore student of the month. It's a wonderful job.
McLaren.
Ooh, McLaren? Ooh. She gave her speech about the greatest racer of all time is who for you?
Ayrton Senna.
Would you agree, Mr. Light?
Yeah. McLaren legend, baby. No, McLaren legend. That's right.
I don't believe Jocelyn's not here, right? Our 12th grade student of the month? Okay. I want to make sure, in case this is live stream and anyone is watching this, so our 12th grade for January is Jocelyn Miller. The person that wrote this is currently not in this room today, sitting. However, this teacher wrote, Jocelyn has been working really hard in class this year. She's going above and beyond in the classroom, but this is not why I'm nominating her. Ever since I told my class about my diagnosis, every day that Jocelyn is here, she checks in on me first thing in the morning, checks on me at passing period, and makes sure that I have everything I need to do my job, not the other way around. She has a very caring heart, so I want to make sure that I read that in case it's live streaming doing that. So that's Jocelyn. But we do have one more here. I don't know who that is. Who's my 11th grade student of the month back there? Marlene, come on up here. Look at that. Good. Who do you have with you back there?
My grandma and my miracle McKenna, my other papa, Ken, and then Chuck and the baby. I forget the baby's name.
Okay, got a lot of people.
And then Tony and Shawnee.
So I'm not joking. Marlene's been emailing me for about a couple hours.
Yeah, I've been dealing with it.
Yep. What time can I come? Do I have a seat limit? What time can I come and how many people can come, right?
Yeah.
And I said, this is your moment, you enjoy it, right, Marlene?
Yeah.
All right. How could you not with that smile, right?
Yeah.
So here is what is written. Marlene works very hard on all of her assignments. She pays attention to details when I am teaching and giving directions and asks great questions. She always has a smile on her face, and she is always positive. I enjoy seeing her walk into my classroom each and every day. And I added on here too, Marlene loves being a Taylor Titan, and she makes others so happy to be a Taylor Titan. And that was evident. Marlene is all in. Everything from our dances, our trips to Louisville Pumpkin Patch,
Yeah.
and just everything Taylor. Dress up days, everything, Marlene, right?
Yeah.
So I am so proud of you for 11th grade student of the month. It's a wonderful
Thank you.
job. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. What?
Did you get pictures of us?
Yes, of course.
That's
then-
size them a little bit.
And who do you have here with you tonight? All right. You guys see photos too?
You're going there in front of the
That's a yes.
Oh, man. Oh, my dad wants over here.
Oh, over there? Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, and wait for the baby. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome job. You showing racing photos? No. I don't know. But she's a Blues fan, and we're Wild and Black.
You know the Blackhawks get.
Oh! I thought you were San Jose Sharks fan.
I'm both. What?
Yeah. Yes.
We had students there, not in attendance. We are.
Very good. All right. Well, thanks for those who were here and we're working now. All right. So let's move on to the financial reports, including the annual ECA reports. I'm assuming everybody take a look at those and look through them. So May, you want to add anything or no? No, ma'am, unless you got something you want to.
See you guys.
Accept that for dinner.
Hey, don't forget the shirt tomorrow.
Don't need
How much would you go to Miracle House?
Okay. So they were problems, okay, very good. All right, so on to new business. Ms. Hall, consideration of food to school purchasing cooperative contract for 26-27.
Hey, Miracle, Daddy, you ever go around the house a little bit? Okay.
You probably don't wear it, but you does.
Yeah, but just, you know, we're the first one to start packing up now. Okay, do you want me to go to Miracle? I don't have any video. It's okay. Her name is Tim. What? Oh, it's a done.
Good place to bring out.
Let's go.
Mr. Gleason, let's get us out of the ditch here. All right, Ms. Paula, go ahead.
Okay, so, I shared with Steve today that I kind of made a little mistake, and, so when I submitted this, I submitted it as one single contract. However, I realized in the middle of the night last night that I had made that mistake. So we actually have to approve them as 3 different contracts. The first contract is for the Gordon Food Service as our prime vendor. The second one would be for Commercial Foods as our secondary vendor. And then the third one is the Dairy Farmers of America for milk and dairy. And I'm sorry I just messed that up, but I did give you a little cheat sheet.
You did, yeah, you did. It's absolutely no problem.
Sorry.
Okay. So the first, as Paul said, I'll entertain a motion to the item number 1, the first contract. We'll need to make a motion to approve the Gordon Food Service as our primary vendor for our food and supplies.
I would move that we.
Sorry.
Approve Gordon Food Service as our primary vendor for food and supplies. Why are you giving us this time? You'll be there.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Okay, it's 5-0. So I'll make another motion for the second contract, entertain a motion to approve the Commercial Foods as our secondary vendor for food and supplies.
I'll move that we approve Commercial Foods as our secondary vendor for foods and supplies.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That's just 5-0. And the third contract, I'll entertain a motion to approve the Dairy Farmers of America as our milk distributor.
So moved.
That's cheating.
I'm good with it. Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes 5-0. You're good, Ms. Paul.
Well, I told Steve today, I said, I was trying to figure, I think I've only done this particular job for 9 years. And I've never done this before, so I guess I can get a pass every once in a
Try
while.
not to do it again.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. And the last item there under new business is consideration of the softball donation from CFD, or CDFs, it should be CFD Saints, or investments, I guess. I think it's $500.
Yeah, that's correct. $500. Robert McGuire, coach, sent out some letters to some area businesses trying to get some sponsorship for girls softball for this year. he's doing what he can to try and improve equipment, training aids, things like that. I know one of the things he asked me about purchasing was a radar gun so that they can start getting some ideas on what his girls are throwing. He's ordering 10, we call them J-bands. They attach to a fence and it gives the pitcher whatever time to do all kinds of different arm things to get their arms loose and things like that. And then also I believe in the letter that came back with the check, there was some stuff about they're going to put up some signage, saying that, thank you for all your support for this season. So he says there should be a couple more coming in hopefully. So he's again just doing his part to try and raise funds for his program and things like that. So
Very good. So I'll make the motion to approve the softball donation from CFD Investments.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Very good. It's 5-0. Okay, well, short agenda tonight. Mr. Deshawn, anybody else got anything?
So, last year we opened the Invest program here at school as part of KSEC. It's an extension of the pre-vocational education program we had. We had students, they can stay around for a couple of years after they graduate, so we had 21-year-olds in that system. And what we decided as a co-op is that we needed a place for those kids who were older to start transitioning to jobs or to skill-based things. So we opened Invest. Yesterday, we did a ribbon cutting in the Invest program, which is right down the hallway there behind the gym. They opened up a practical assessment exploration system lab. We bought some equipment. They had it installed in there. It's really cool stuff for our kids. And not just our kids. We have kids who come from other schools as part of the co-op. We did a big ribbon cutting yesterday and opened that officially. And it's pretty cool. You guys maybe sometime if you have some free time, stop in there and see it. But it's really good for our kids who get out of that PBE program to then transition, hopefully, into a job. But that happened yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Anybody else? I did want to say, Steve corrected me on email today that in regards to the child abuse program, that the slides that he sent, I thought were outstanding as I looked through them. And Tiffany and Tamika also worked with Julian on that. So that's some good stuff at this point in time. And then as
Nobody's reached out.
Drew Wall-Smith got with you?
Not yet.
Okay.
And if you give me his number, I'll be happy to reach out to him.
Well, I thought the police officers that were there the other day were going to do that for me. I thought they were actually trying to call.
Mason Fisher has the.
Okay, I'll get it from Mason.
Okay.
And we'll get that set up.
Yeah, and that was in regards to, somebody heard him at a church, I think Chris. And I guess he's very, very good. He talks to the kids and the people about the online gaming and stuff and the problem with predators and stuff. It's probably, I thought it was a great idea to maybe have him talk to our kids. Church was, they're on the lot, right? Okay, anything else? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Let's go home.